When we're faced with two choices, most of the time we find ourselves picking the easier one, yeah? Whether to work out on Netflix after work, Netflix. Sleep earlier, Instagram, read before bed or YouTube. Well, obviously YouTube, yeah? Yo. What's up guys, Gooder here. In today's video, we're going to explore why we always choose the easier thing to do. Welcome to the search. One of the guys who changed my life, a guy called Naval Ravikant, said that happiness equals health plus wealth plus good relationships, yeah? Now throughout 2021, I've constantly felt like my health has really struggled and I couldn't really trace why, man. I've been trying to get back to a regular workout routine since late last year, but I've kept starting and stopping. Where you work out for 2 days, you skip 2 months. You do it for 1 day, skip 3 months. I've drank less water and more booze, eaten less fruits and veggies and more fast food, then rinsed and repeated. While I was in this slump, I came across something in Naval's almanac which set the ball rolling. In this book, he said that most of our choices involve trying to avoid short-term pain, not knowing that what we're choosing instead is short-term happiness and long-term pain. Sounds complex, yeah? But basically, short-term happiness equals long-term pain, and short-term pain equals long-term happiness. That reminded me of 2 other quotes I had, but I can't really remember where from, yeah? The first one went something like this: that as human beings, we tend to choose the path of least suffering. And point number 2 was that most of our choices come from our need to increase our pleasure or reduce our pain. So for 1 week, I decided to try and focus on getting out of this workout slump, yeah? I began by creating my new workout program using the recommended routine from Reddit. After making my custom workout program for my goals, I went out and bought fresh food for the week, meal prepped, and even went to bed early on Sunday. So Monday morning comes, yeah? The alarm goes off, and that was my first point of perishing. I think the snooze button just generally should just be removed from our phones. Jesus Christ. Or maybe I should get an alarm clock where you put your money in and if you hit snooze, it shreds the money, yeah? But I was able to leave bed and begin thinking if I should work out right then or just wait for the evening. I even had an internal monologue in my head, yeah? Where it went something like, hey, how can you work out on an empty stomach? I told myself. But that was me avoiding short-term pain again. So I just said screw it, changed into my workout clothes, and headed for my small home gym / office / room where I do everything. Man, of course the workout was hard, yeah? Almost even excruciating. It felt like my limbs had been frozen in time and were just being thawed out for the first time in forever. Yeah. At some point, I even sat down and just questioned God. As a new guy, why is it that I could have worked out consistently for 4 months in 2012? And that's not enough for a lifetime, man. But I still pushed through and finished it. Had my food for the day right after, and came back to the office to learn how to make the videos like this one that you're watching right now. And the result? Well, it's been a week now, and I started by aiming to just work out once this week. But once I started, the motivation came to just keep going. So I managed to work out thrice this week, all because of that first moment on Monday, where I decided to choose short-term pain and let the rest fall into place. Now I'm not going to try and say that now I figured out the answer to life, but at least in this week, the search for health started again, and I hope I can keep it up because, as you remember, happiness equals health plus wealth plus good relationships. So the next time you're faced with two decisions, consider choosing the one with short-term pain. I promise you'll thank yourself in the long term. Alright, that's it for today. Till next time, I love you. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.